third at Shockwave last week.
Burr's been playing hot.
He's been playing super good. Burr's actually just super good.
Burr's
Did
very
you
good.
see game 1 against MVD?
Last hit. We don't talk about game 2 versus MVD.
No, we don't. I will maintain that is the mistake of taking MVD to Lilat.
And given the opportunity for a rematch, maybe he won't make the same one. So now we're going to Pokemon Stadium 2, and he DI'd to the platform, so look at how much damage he took. That's why he took him to Lilat initially, is because he likes these platform conversions anyway.
Inkling got a lot of them. It's one of the reasons.
Right back.
One of the reasons we've been saying since day one, this is going to be a great character, but my gosh, Cheeks just doesn't let up.
That was such a read on Oh my god, that was such a read.
He was so ready for him to go to the platform.
Yeah, doing such a good job of trapping Burr's landings. Okay, tries to roll her out of the situation. Jab puts on some damage and some ink jumps. Nice. Nice avoidance.
Wow, but too low. That's not often that happens to Cheeks.
Yeah,
He's so solid with his recoveries.
I'm not used to seeing him just drop stocks like that. Didn't get the full hop on the up air, which is unfortunate, so he wasn't able to get the big conversion he wanted. That could have been 50%.
Okay, Burr trying to go high and does get around that. Oh my gosh,
so
the conversion.
tricky.
So much ink too.
Didn't quite have the read on the timing of Cheek Smash, so he wasn't able to get that back air to continue the follow-up.
Wow, only got one hit.
Yeah, he charged it a little bit because he saw earlier that Cheeks wasn't mashing super fast, so he thought, I can get an extra charge on this up smash here.
Yeah.
But that time Cheeks amped it up a little bit when it mattered.
And right there as well, dude. Only got 3 pummels before the mash out at 140.
Bro was actually telling me earlier.
What a tech! He was ready for that?
Wow. Yeah, could not be me.
Could not be me.
Burr was telling me that there's actually so few people in the scene who actually have a phenomenal mash. There's like mediocre mashes and pretty alright mashes. That was a great placement of the Splat Bomb.
Burr used to not use as much Splat Bomb, but now that he's upped the usage of it and smartly, I mean, look at how much he gets off of it. He made sure that Cheeks could not retreat to center stage with that one at the very least. And that wasn't even a good Splat Bomb, but it still got him something. Oh,
stuck in the corner against Cheeks is a terrifying place to be.
I would have jumped less in that approach to him because Cloud can cover so much of that aerial zone with that back air.
Then your question is, I'm Inkling, how do I start things?
Well, I think the first thing you need to do is you need to put Cloud in the disadvantage.
Yeah,
that needs to be your focus.
Or at least neutral. Oh, just the upward hit.
Ooh, good cross up there.
Nice. Able to catch the grab.
Oh my, it's a down smash. I didn't know that. I thought it was an up smash.
Oh, the parry on the roller to get the cross slash.
Brand new world, dude. I've seen it. I've seen a new world today.
That was crazy good.
Wow, so that's a firm game 1 for Cheeks.
I mean, it was last stocks.
Last stock, sure. It's just the way that it ended.
Yeah, that was a solid ending.
That's what I like to see.
Thing is, if he dropped the shield like a frame earlier and missed that parry, that could have been the game the other way.
And it would have been.
So that was kind of really gutsy for Cheeks to go for that parry.
But he knows where that roller needs to be on his shield to drop it. So game 2, character's obviously going to be the same because these guys are pretty much solo mains.
Yeah, and again, the Lilat pick, because like we saw at the very start of the game on PS2, we see that these platforms can really aid Inkling conversions.
Cheeks has his jump still. I'm just constantly astonished. I need to stop doubting him ever.
Until you see those rings, he's got that jump.
Ooh, wow, the backest of the hit. He hit it with the hilt.
Yeah. Is that Roy?
Oh, missed tech is not great.
Definitely not. He covered almost everything with that blade beam.
Okay. Great rising back air right there and ready for the roller. Now, of course, Cheeks needs to take to the air a little bit more with that ground inked up because you got to remember, roller is a little bit more than just an I'm going to kill you move. It also does make your movement speed slower over the inked surface. But man, Cheeks not even concerned about it right now. I love the delay on the recovery from Burr just to not even worry about getting spiked. Oh, he held down because he really wanted to just take him out.
Yeah, but Burr smartly maneuvered under the stage to avoid the shenanigans.
There's plenty of understage on Lilat. Something that almost gives Cheeks a problem. Oh, look at the range!
Almost set up a tech chase situation, but that get-up attack was perfect for Cheeks.
All right. I think I'd like to get the benefit of the doubt and say that splat bomb was a bait.
That missed tech was actually really good for Cheeks, so that the roller chase wasn't as effective. But there we go. Finally does catch that roller on the up smash, and Burr is up.
Yes, sir. One stock. With that juggle setup, Burr still had his jump, so that was a really good conservation. Look at the DI. He knew how to DI that.
Straight to that corner. Get a little bit of that splat ink on him.
Yeah, man, Burr's previously has been and probably would still call himself a melee player, but that is a fundamental that carries over in any game.
Which is crazy because DI is different between games.
But you still know. Still something that you learn and you internalize. Oh, but Cheeks continuing to rock with these climb hazards. Burr was not ready for the
downswing, but not the splash hit.
Yep. And this is going to continue to happen.
You think of it as a 2-hit move, not a 3-hit move, but really,
it is technically a 3-hit move. Okay, just quickly getting back at it. I love that he's not fading into Cheeks after he gets hit.
He has limit now. Burr has to be very careful.
He has half of an ink tank, which is plenty. Needs to watch for that blade beam, but no, he goes right for it.
Caught Cheeks being greedy, trying to not use that limit.
Because Cheeks knew that was the key to his victory.
Wanted to just snap to the ledge. Even if you needed the distance to air dodge to ledge, down smash could have covered.
I get a little sense of poetic happiness every time the victory screen for Burr has the splat roller in hand, because I'm like, you funky little man, that is correct. Godspeed, you funky little squid.
God bless.
So game 3.
We could see, honestly, I feel like change of pace would be closer to more of an FD variant or one where the platforms aren't as prevalent. But we're going to Smashville. I was going to say that normally we see Cheeks take people to Smashville, but I thought against Inkling maybe not the choice because this is a really good stage for Inkling. That center platform makes these up throw combos so much more prevalent. But you've said before, I feel like sometimes it's more about what you get than what the opponent gets.
Yeah. And Cheeks knows what he gets on the stage.
His
so far,
to go ahead.
I was just going to say, so far, what he's been getting, I mean, with this big lead, he got off to a really hot start because a couple of times, for those first couple of hits, Cheeks hit Burr, and then Burr tried to fade in with another attack, but Cheeks just had the big sword ready every single time, and that is why Burr is sitting heftily in his kill percents.
Yeah, one of the big things that Cheeks gets from this stage is not only is his ledge trapping great, but he can just stand under that platform, and it's so hard to approach Cloud. Because you can't go from the aerial, and you have to go like straight through him, and he's got these big sword hitboxes. It's rough.
And like I'm saying, man, Inkling is one of those characters that really wants to get it started with the aerials.
Did not want that.
No, and now he's trying to make up for it too hard. You can see how much he's fading in, which is normally a Burr thing, but now that Cheeks sees that you've missed that, he knows that you smell blood, and he's just going to hold back and wait for you to make mistakes. Yep, cross slash as Burr tries to fade in too hard. And look at that, he's nodding. He knows why that happened.
Okay, back air off stage. That forward air drop zone catches Cheeks again greedily.
Plenty of lag after that air dodge.
That forward air tripped, got that jab, so got some good damage, good ink.
The ink is the big important part of that, and look at how much he's getting on him. No, he's dead.
He's fine. He's got that super jump.
I'm simply scared as all.
I don't blame you. I was also terrified.
It's just not the way I wanted to see the game end, all right?
Like you and me both. And now we're seeing that maybe it won't be, because Burr has put on a lot of damage. And he definitely got double fared straight to the blast.
Well, if anything, I can say chat press E for Cheeks.
Press E? Is that his favorite thing?
That's his thing, yeah. Okay. Press E for Cheeks. But man, I mean, like you were saying, Burr had it, and then all of a sudden, E.
Got hit by like 3 moves. Double dunk.